today we are starting a fresh topic with bonding, structure and the properties of matter. What I want you to do first of all is write down what you know already about bonding. Think about the names of the different types of bonding, how the bonding holds the particles together, and also what type of elements use these types of bonding. Okay, Ryan, tell me the names of the two types of bonding that you've come across already. Okay, covalent bonding and ionic bonding. Okay, and what type of elements form ionic bonds? Okay, when a metal joins with a non-metal. And Ellie, what type of elements form covalent bonds? Okay, excellent. When you've got non-metals joined together. Okay, Toby, tell me a bit more about ionic bonding.
The positive gain electrons and the negative lose electrons.
We agree with that? Say it again, Toby, the other way around.
Positive lose electrons and negative gain.
Okay, it involves positive ions being formed by loss of electrons and negative ions being formed by gain of electrons. Harrison, can you tell me please how covalent bonds are formed?
Yeah, the non-metal and metal.
Not non-metal and metal, the two non-metals,
Yeah, two non-metals come together.
and they do what with the electrons?
Share.
And they share electrons, exactly, well done. In this topic, we'll also be looking at what's called metallic bonding, and that's found between metals and in alloys. Okay, we now need to make sure that we can answer all of these questions. So, what I want you to do with your partner is just check that you know the answer to all these questions so that we can move on with ionic bonding properly. Obviously, if you're working on your own, you just need to try and think about those answers. Okay, Annabelle, can you answer the first two questions? What type of elements form positive ions?
Metals form positive ions by losing electrons.
Okay, metals form positive ions by losing electrons. Very good. And they lose those from their outer shell. Alicia, can you answer the next one? Which type of element forms negative ions and how are they formed?
Non-metals form negative ions by
Yep. Non-metals form negative ions by gaining electrons to their outer shell. Has anybody worked out the answer to the third question? In terms of electronic structure, what do all ions have in common? That's right, Dan. They all have full outer shells. Okay, you now need to watch the video on the next slide to check your understanding of what we've just been talking about.